Now let's learn the functioning of neuron. Okay, the sensory receptors, they are located in different sense organs, as you know already, right? As we have learned in the previous video. Now coming to here, these neurons, they are responsible for transferring all the messages received from the skin. It may be eyes, nose, inner ear or tongue, right? It is sent to the spinal cord, then to the brain, right? Now this neuron, how it is receiving the information, how it is transferring, that we are going to learn in this video. Let us come to know this one. Here these are called what? Dendrites. Okay, these types of branches what we find here. This is total structure is neuron, one neuron. These are called dendrites. Means, for example, if you touch any hot object, that information is received, okay, from the skin, from those sensory receptors, right? What are those? These dendritic tips. Here the information received by these dendritic tips, okay, of that neuron, it sets off a chemical reaction. See, when the information received, it sets off a chemical reaction. This chemical reaction is converted into electric impulse, right? When it is converted to electric impulse, it is transferred to the cell body. This is cell body, this is nucleus, remember, right? So to the cell body it is transferred. Later the same information, it follows its path through axon. Here this is axon, right? Through the axon it is traveling. You can see here. This is what? End, nerve ending. Means what? That neurons end, it is terminal, it is, right? Here from this terminal, how it is transferred to the next neuron? Here it is again electrical impulse, it is changing to chemical reaction again. Okay, chemical reaction. This chemical reaction which is received by these dendrites of the next neuron, again that converts that chemical reaction into electric signals. Okay, that electric impulse, that again it is sent back, sent to what? Cell body. Again it follows the same path of that axon and it goes to terminal of neuron again. Okay, now the gap between this one neuron end and the dendrite of the next neuron, we call this gap as what? Synapse. Okay, this is the synapse. In the synapse what happens? Usually that is electrical impulse that is changing to chemical reaction, and chemical reaction is again converted back to electrical impulse from the next dendrite of the next neuron and it is sent to the cell body. Again it is following the path of axon and it is going to terminal of that neuron, right? This is how this continuous path takes place. As a result, it reaches the brain later and it goes to spinal cord. If it is reflex action, it is taking action immediately after reaching spinal cord, but the same message is forwarded to what? Even brain also. There we get that experience what we have done. Thought based process starts later. Okay, action takes first, it takes place first, remember.